Serial shootings have kept this community on edge for weeks now. What are you hearing tonight?
Tonight in Stockton, we're hearing that people are relieved to hear news of this arrest. And some of the people that we talked to here in Stockton today told us when they saw the photo released by authorities, they felt they had seen that face before. News of an arrest in connection to the Stockton serial killings reverberated across the city Saturday. And when you saw his picture, he looked familiar.
Yes, his eyes and his eyebrows.
It was near this Stockton apartment complex that the youngest of the victims, 21-year-old Jonathan Hernandez Rodriguez, was found dead in a car in August. Now a former resident of the apartments, she asked we conceal her identity.
When I was outside, I just felt someone staring at me. And I stand up because I was on live, so, people were seeing that I was looking scared. And when I standed up and I was just like, okay, and so I turn around, my back towards my door, and I look to my left and I just see him standing right there, and he had his gun in his hand.
She says news of a serial killer in the area and the encounter last week frightened her so badly, she moved.
He was wearing black hoodie, he was wearing black pants and black shoes, and he was wearing the black mask. And then that's when we made eye contact for at least 5 seconds. Everyone here was scared. Everyone was.
The 7 connected shootings, 6 in Stockton and 1 in Oakland, have haunted residents for weeks.
I have to pay attention to that, and, warn my family, be careful and walk out at night, stuff like that. So I have to pay attention to that.
News of Wesley Brownlee's arrest Saturday sparked a memory for this woman, too.
I said, that's him. That's him.
She lives near the park, near where police say they arrested him.
Either Tuesday or Wednesday, an individual with that same gait that I saw on TV walking in the park. But he had on light clothing, the white hoodie.
Stockton police say it was near Winslow Way and Village Green Drive that they arrested Brownlee, with a mask around his neck and a firearm in his waistband. At 2:30 a.m. Saturday, Ring camera video shared with KCRA from a home on Winslow shows law enforcement leaving the area.
Would not go anywhere after dark. Now we can sleep a little bit better.
And earlier tonight, I spoke with one of the family members of one of the victims in these series of killings. He said he was relieved, grateful to hear news of the arrest, and so appreciative of the people in Stockton who came forward with tips. Still, he says that nothing will bring back his brother, Lorenzo Lopez Jr. In Stockton, Leanne Denyer, KCRA 3 News.
Leanne, thank you. Of course, at top of mind tonight is the loved ones of those victims. Attorney General